Hey guys, this is Tastygraph, and it's time for another update. It's been a week since the last one, and I have done a ton of work this weekend. Um, as you can see, there's now sort of light settings in the game. Um, Currently, it follows the character, and also, as you can see in a moment, I've added Buttstomping, or whatever you want to call it, from Super Mario. So, whoa. Okay, that was not quite what I wanted, but here, let's go. Boom, yay. And I also made it so that you get like a little push when you do that. I've added slime pipes. Oh, slime pipes. Camera shake, as you can see. Oops. The slime pipes are here. You'll see in a moment. This is the slime pipe. Woohoo! It's basically made with a game object here, which is the graphic, and then I have a collision box here, and I use eye enumerators to turn the box on and off. So you actually have a little bit of a safety zone. I'll show you. I can stand here, and then I won't need to move until it's been a little while. So you kind of have a safe zone. Let's see, what else did I add since the last patch? Well, I've kind of changed the movement speed a little bit, made it slightly slower, because I want to add the run speed button eventually. So right now it's not ultra fast when you're running, which allows you to do more precision work when you're moving. But oh yeah, let me show you the last thing here. It's something I have just begun working on, and that is sort of light or no light zones. Basically, around this area here, where I'm pointing with the mouse, there's a no light zone. So when I move into it, the light goes away, and when I move out, which is about here, the light comes back. Obviously, it's not something that I want to have at the very first scene or very first level. It's just that that's my testing ground. So I placed it there, and I did my testing with the code, and it seems to work. I kind of reused some of the code from my platforms that vanish. So I basically just scale down the angle of the light source, and then once it's completely narrow to a pinpoint light, I just turn it off, and then, on trigger exit, I just turn it back on. So it's very, very simple. Oh, I did some minor updates to the doors. I kind of painted them more wood-like. Other than that, not so much. Did a minor change to this map, because some people still had trouble jumping over this. So I figured, I'll make it even easier to begin with. Yeah, but yeah, I also changed this map to give you the key very close to where you actually need it, so the player knows how that works. So yes, it's been a week, and I think the game has progressed quite nicely. Actually, let me just move on a little bit, because then I can show you the lifts that I've made. Because I also made lifts, and I figured out how to make it so that you can actually bounce on said lifts. Ooh. Because previously I had a bug where when you were on a lift, it would kind of bounce you around as the lifts were moving, or as the lift was moving. But that doesn't happen anymore, because basically what I do is, as soon as I touch the lift, the ninja, the character, becomes a child object of the lift, and then as soon as he moves away from the lift, he is no longer a child object. I have one map where there is a lift right now, but there'll be more later. And I'm also gonna place torches and similar things on the map to kind of give it a little bit more lighting. Right now it's very gloomy. One-way platform, as you've already seen, if you have seen the previous video. And here are the platforms. Normally, whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Normally, maybe I forgot to place the script on this one. My bad. It does work though. I have made platforms that worked as they should. I just don't have the map right now because that's my testing map and I kind of pulled it off when I built this particular level. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you for this week. Obviously there are still a bunch of bugs, as you could tell, but it's definitely progressing. Also, these slimy things here, the purple ones, they need to be affected by the light. As you can see right now, they're still very, very visible. So that needs to be sorted. But yeah. Oops. Anyways, that's it for this week. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. And be sure to press like and subscribe if you want to see more from me, because I'm really enjoying the feedback that I'm currently getting. I've gotten some really, really useful info from other people. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.